The weekend I flew home because we weren't talking in the makeup. Or the makeup, you know what. Woo.
I mean, it was good though.
What's good, C&E Squad? It's your boy Cameron.
And your girl Eden.
And we are back with another video.
Yes.
Look guys, today we're going to be actually going through our memory jar that like kind of details everything inside our relationship, all the good memories.
Yes, and that's something I made for him for our first anniversary. So the first time he ever like read it, well, I think it was in the Bahamas.
Okay. So in the Bahamas?
He doesn't even remember.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, that was the first time she gave it to me was in the Bahamas. It was our 1 year anniversary?
Yes.
So she gave it to us for our 1 year anniversary. She gave it to me, and I gave her a ring, and we got engaged at 1 year. So yeah, we both surprised each other with a little bit of something. Hers was, you know, very, very good as well, but I think it doesn't beat the price of. I'm just saying, it don't beat the price of being engaged and me like finding that rock for you, getting down on one knee, and telling you gonna be the rest of.
He loved this. He legit like cried when I made this for him. So
I don't know about all that.
He did.
But she has some good ideas, y'all, because she actually started us on a journal too. So we have a journal of all our memories and what we were going through, whether it be good or bad and stuff like that. We have a whole journal together that we used to write each other when we used to be long distance.
Yeah, it was really, really, actually, I never told him. My friend gave me the idea and then I flew it.
So you stole the idea.
I didn't steal it. My friend just said, and then we ran with it.
Anyway, y'all, we're gonna be taking turns going through the memory jar and sharing these memories with you guys. This is the first time we ever looked inside this memory jar since, literally, like, since we got married, or before we got married.
We do it for a long time, so now we have to do it with you guys.
Hopefully it's not anything too embarrassing in there because, yeah, that would just not be okay. But if you guys are new to the channel and you guys have not subscribed yet, click that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell because we post every single day.
And smash the like button for me.
And I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first.
Oh, I'm gonna go first. The weird thing is, I actually don't remember what I wrote in here.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, there you go. So what's the front of this say? It says, so you never...
So you never forget why we fell in love.
Exactly. All right, so let's find out.
He does not remember anything.
I remember everything. Let's find out what this is all about.
All right, so the first thing is this little book that I got from Barnes & Noble, and it says, What I Love About You by me. And it's just like...
I think I should read that.
Okay.
Since it was to me, I'm gonna go ahead and read that one.
Go for it.
What I Love About You by me. Okay, little pink book. You know, pink's not my favorite color, but you know, we can go with it.
Do you remember when I gave it to you?
Yeah, it's the color of love. My birthday.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Okay, yes.
Exactly, okay.
Wow.
And each page is basically telling her what she feels about me. So she'd been asked that question before and she really couldn't think of an answer. Here we go right here.
Read all the pages, but there'd be a lot of pages.
What I love about you. No, what I love about my husband, handsome husband. Your handwriting is kind of atrocious.
No, it is not. It's not.
I love your muscular arms. Muscular arms. Sorry, y'all. My reading a little bit off. Okay. My muscular arms. You know what I'm saying? I still got it?
He still got it, y'all.
Okay. You are my favorite person in the world. That's number 2. Okay. I love hearing your stories. Anything you haven't told me 5 times already.
He tells me the same thing over and over again.
Because they're good stories. I gotta tell him.
He really does.
Anyway, y'all, I thought this was so sweet when she gave this to me. I ain't even going, no cap, y'all. I literally was just like, dang, that's sweet. That's sweet.
I do really, really sweet things for him. Legit.
I love how talented you are at talking to people. It's just like more so fill in the blank. And you did a really good job. When we are apart, it makes me happy to think about all the adventures we've had.
We've had a lot of adventures.
And we're about to go through them. So, yeah, I believe we'd make great parenting team. Okay. I think she's trying to tell your boy a little something. You know what I'm saying? A little something.
I forgot that was in there.
But, y'all, it is literally, y'all, it is freaking 50 of these. So,
and I hand wrote these bad boys, at least the fill in the blank part.
Whenever I'm not feeling loved, I guess I can just go to this book and check this thing out.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be so you never forget why we fell in love. Like when you're mad at me, you're supposed to go like look through this and not be mad at me.
Okay. For you as well. So later on in this memory jar, we just started adding memories of different things that we were doing at the time, y'all. Because we did a lot of traveling and a lot of things. So I'm first gonna take this photo.
What is that from? Wait,
this photo is from Hawaii, y'all. Now I don't know if they're gonna but look at this photo, y'all.
Let me see. I forgot that was in there.
And there's another photo.
Ah, Cam the man.
There's another photo. Ooh, these photos are so dark, y'all. Oh, you know why?
Yeah, it was that little like Polaroid camera I just got for like some occasions. So
that was not a good. We should have took these with our cell phone.
I know. I wish we did YouTube back then. We'd have way better video.
Exactly. Or way better vlogs. You guys could have saw our whole story.
Boom. My turn. We're gonna read something. All right. So this is just like memories I wrote to him, like times we've been through, just so y'all get the context of what's going on.
Okay.
All right. So when it was my last night in town, and you set up the candles in a heart. You remember doing that for me?
Mm-hmm. And she says your boy ain't romantic.
Not anymore, y'all.
Candles in a heart, you know, because I know she like candles, and you know a heart shape just does it. So it's just a random little thing that I had sitting inside my apartment.
We were long distance, and I was going back to school, and it was cute.
It was a goodbye gift.
Yes, he knows I like candles. He don't set up candles no more for me. But
okay.
That was cute.
I'm gonna check this green one right here.
All right.
You buying me the rose the night we reconnected.
You remember doing that?
Yeah. No, I don't.
He doesn't remember.
Y'all, I was too
anything.
drunk. I don't remember what I did.
That was before he was drunk.
Oh yeah, so now I remember that. So I bought a rose from the people who sell the roses and things like that when you're out at night, and somebody was selling roses. I was like, man, I gotta get one of them. So it may have been like $20 to get a single rose, but I did it. It probably was. What do you do? Hey, that's what I'm telling. That's the story I'm telling.
It was really cute. I liked it a lot.
It got you?
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Without that rose, we would not be Cam and Eden. I don't even know, what is this?
That is a ticket. It looks like a plane ticket or a Beyonce concert.
Beyonce ticket! Woo!
So y'all, it took me a minute. This is one from me to her. She loves Beyonce, and what I did was I found out Beyonce was gonna be in town. I found out kind of last minute that she was gonna be in town. And I actually bought tickets. They were super, super expensive, super hard to get your hands a hold of, especially for good seats. But I did, and I surprised her. I just told her, you have to be ready. When you get off work, you have to be ready, because when I get off work, I'm picking you up and we're going.
I didn't know until we got there.
We're going. She could not guess. It's one of the many times that I took her on a wild goose chase, where I just had her keep guessing and guessing what we gonna do. It's almost like when we got Nala.
It was.
So Nala was a gift to her, and she did not know what we were gonna go do because they said this dog was already gone. So yeah, I begged the lady and everything. That's a different story. I'll tell the story about Nala.
He has his moments. Your turn. Look in the picture.
My turn? Oh yeah, so this little picture, what is this? Well, you can't tell what any of these pictures are. These pictures are crap. All right, so I'm gonna go through another memory.
Another memory, all right. Oh, I kind of love this thing. How come we haven't looked at it in so long?
When I told Alyssa and Kev to go downstairs and you literally pinned me against the wall. We gonna leave this one right there. We gonna leave this one right there.
We're just not gonna go into detail there.
That one, next one. Next one.
Some of them are gonna be like that.
Next.
This thing is actually kind of cool. This is $1 from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Which is where he proposed.
That's a cool dollar.
Right? Forgot it was in here.
Okay.
Cool.
I ain't used to seeing black people on money. Yeah, I ain't used to seeing black people on no money. Hey, I like that. I like that.
I think I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read it before.
No, read it out loud. Read it out loud.
All right. when you took me to the rooftop restaurant and paid $20 for an appetizer that was 2 tentacles.
Y'all, so like when I was putting that game on her, I took her to a restaurant in LA that was a rooftop restaurant in the middle of the night. It overlooked the whole city of Los Angeles, y'all. And it was just a cool little vibe, little piano bar, and the food was top notch. And what we ordered that night, do you remember what we ordered?
I just remember.
That was $20?
I just remember the tentacles.
Do you remember what it was?
It was squid. Or octopus. Or
It was an octopus, y'all. Now, it's the first time either of us had octopus, and I can gladly say it's our last time ever having octopus. They left the tentacles and everything on there, y'all. It's not the same. It's not the same as
I thought it was gonna be calamari.
It's not the same as calamari.
Not calamari.
They literally plopped the whole squid on us and was like, here you go. So that was interesting to say the least. Here goes another memory. The night your sister got mad and we just chilled and talked. It was the first time we were alone since we became official. Oh. It was nice to have her around to comfort me, y'all, because yeah, it was you know them family arguments.
I know, we're like uncovering like drama for you guys. Maybe we'll tell you backstories one day.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Ta-da! Okay. This one time over the weekend, we literally talked for 20 hours straight. We literally talked all day. Like we were long distance and we literally talked all day. Like we were on the phone like legit for 20 hours straight. No exaggeration.
That was crazy.
That was
20 hours straight. We were plugged up the chargers, doing FaceTime. If we couldn't FaceTime, then we just got off FaceTime and just talked to each other on the phone naturally. Yeah, it was 20 hours straight, y'all. Let us know how long you guys have ever spent talking on the phone to somebody, because we used to fall asleep talking to each other.
I forgot how sickening we were.
We used to fall asleep talking to each other. And do you remember that time I woke you up on FaceTime? Where I started saying your name and you woke up and you were like, yeah. Because I woke up and I was just like, we're still on FaceTime.
We were ridiculous.
2 lovebirds. Alrighty. How do you get this open? Okay.
Alright.
When we had a photo shoot in Catalina and missed the boat.
These memories, are they or are they not legit?
They are legit. They are all legit, y'all. So Catalina Island is an island that is right like off the coast of California.
Yeah.
Of Southern California.
Off the coast of like Long Beach.
Long Beach and Newport. It's over there. It's miles away. You can see it in the distance. But we were over in Catalina and we just started taking photos, and that's before we had like a good camera or anything like that. And we were taking photos over there, which
one of them is on my Instagram way back in the archives.
Okay. So we took photos over there and we waited so long trying to take the perfect photo because we took all them little selfies. We were taking all them little selfies.
I was all about kissing pictures back then because I never had a boyfriend and I wanted a kissing picture.
We missed the boat, and when we missed the boat, we almost got stranded on the island for the night because basically all the boats were full. But we're sitting out there. We both have on like summertime. I have on like a tank and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's getting cold,
California
y'all.
does not have warm nights. It will be really, really
freezing.
hot, but then at nighttime it's like a solid like 60 degrees, which is pretty cold when you were just in like 85.
Oh my goodness, I was so sick that night. But hey, it was worth it. The photo op was
good.
Good.
The photo op was our best memory, and that was for his birthday. We went on for his birthday, so.
I see you remembering things.
I remember everything. He don't remember nothing.
Do you? I didn't remember that one.
All right. Walking along the beach at your Long Beach apartment. This one's pretty basic, but
we did that probably all the time, y'all.
But it's a cool memory.
Yeah, I mean, Long Beach, I was basically right by the beach, y'all. I was like literally, like I was 2 blocks away from the beach. So in 3 minutes, you were at the beach already, putting your feet inside the sand. So that's how close I lived inside Long Beach to the beach.
Gosh, I like miss these memories.
Yeah. When you said you wanted to move on me, aka be my boyfriend.
That's how he worded it. That's legit how he worded it.
Hey, I had that slick game back in the day. I was just like, hey, look, I'm trying to put a move on you, you know what I'm saying? And not like that. I was like, I'm trying to move on you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like, I want to move on you. I was like, what do you mean?
Hey, I want to go ahead and, you know, settle it on down, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to move me from here and you to here, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you want to be my boyfriend?
Pretty much. I just feel like it's so lame to just say, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend?
My girlfriend.
Nah.
It's lame to say, hey, I want to move on you.
It got you.
Wow.
That's all I can say.
Okay, when I tried to teach you how to dive under a wave at the beach, and it took you a second. The real thing, it took him a long time, y'all. Those of y'all, you know those that like go to the beach and a wave's coming, you like dive underneath it.
It wasn't working for me, y'all. I was diving head first into the thing, and it just wasn't working, y'all. That was, yeah, it didn't feel so good when you go straight into a wave.
He wasn't diving. He was just like belly flopping into the wave. It would like hit him. I was like,
I'm black. I didn't grow up in water.
I'm black.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Wow.
When I dropped you off at the airport and you came back out to give me one more kiss.
Do you remember that happening?
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I remember it happening.
Okay.
Because I wanted one more kiss and I was running kind of late and I was just like, hold on, I need one more kiss
It was really
before I leave. That's back when we were long distance.
It was really, 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 really cute. Because I thought he was just coming out. I thought he like forgot something. And I was there, I was like, hey. I was like, what do you want? Why are you back?
I was like, I just need one more kiss right quick. That's all I
He just
need.
like kissed me and walked away again. I was like, oh, you come out here to kiss me.
That's all I needed. Just hold on. Just let me get a little smooch and then I can be on my way because I need something to remember. You know what I'm saying? Because I already miss you. I already miss you.
Was like low key really. Well, we were obsessed with each other, but Cameron was low key obsessed with me. But he never like showed it in like a really outward. Like he was always so subtle about it. Like even the way he came out was like, oh babe, like yeah, I miss you. I want one more kiss. He literally just like walked out, kissed me, and like walked back in the airport. I was like, okay.
Player, you know what I'm saying? But not really. Hey, she's my woman now. I'm not embarrassed of none of that. Love my woman.
Were you just trying to be like really cool back then?
I wasn't trying to be cool. I was
Oh
cool.
my gosh. Parasailing in Catalina.
That was cool.
It was
Not
cool.
too much to say about that
Yeah, we went parasailing in Catalina.
one. When you didn't believe that the statue at the Venetian was a real person.
Yeah. So these memories are legit, y'all. Make this for your significant other because it's really cool to look back on.
Yeah, Venetian in Vegas. We had a lot of trips to Vegas, which we probably have some stories from Vegas. We got some stories from Vegas. So we'll talk about some stories from Vegas, mostly involving like the gambling and stuff like that. But we've got some stories in Vegas that we may tell y'all eventually because we went to Vegas like all the time.
Y'all, I miss Vegas.
Go ahead.
But real quick, at the Venetian, if you ever been to the Venetian, it's Italy themed. So you have like people that are statues that are like really, really still and they don't like move unless you get close to them. And Cameron, I told Cameron that, yeah, that's a real person posing up there. And he thought it was just a
Dude looked like a silver man that was just like a statue holding a broom. Did not know, and he like moved when I came close to him. I was like, oh shoot. Hey, he almost got knocked out.
Because people give him tips. And Cameron was like, why is the money just sitting there? And I was like, that's a person.
I was like, there's gambling money on the plane.
Wow. All right. When you couldn't make that hole in mini golf to save your life.
Y'all, it's always that one hole in mini golf. Like I was killing it out there, you know what I'm saying? I was getting my Tiger Woods on.
We were like neck and neck, and then it took him like 30 swings.
And I think it was near the end. I think it was like four holes. It was like 4 holes from the
It
end.
was literally like the second from last one.
And I was like, yeah, we were neck and neck. And when we finished that hole, I literally was like 30 away from her. It literally took me forever. I could not hit that hole to save my life, y'all. It was bad.
It was also in Catalina.
That was bad.
That was hilarious.
The first time we went to Disney Walk, and I said you shouldn't go to Atlanta. Boom, boom, boom. Like this is it right here, y'all. She asked me not to go to Atlanta because I was about to move from California when we first like started like talking to each other again, or talking to each other for real. I was about to move to Atlanta. I was about to leave Long Beach in California.
He already had plans to leave, but I
had my transfer papers in. I was ready to go to Atlanta, y'all. Had everything set up, had my office set up, knew the team, all that stuff, and I was about to move to Atlanta. She asked me to stay in California for her, And guess what your boy did? I put everything else on hold because I was like, this is the woman of my dreams, y'all. This is the woman I'm gonna marry. So it shouldn't have been a surprise that I proposed to you after 1 year.
See, when you got it like that, you asked him not to leave and he just dropped all the plans for you.
Because you got it like that.
Is that not what happened?
Because you got it like that.
He brought it up a lot, though. He brought it up a lot.
Just keep your memory.
So I was like, he probably wants me to ask him.
I didn't want you to ask me. I was gone. I was out.
He was probably staying either way, y'all.
Go ahead.
Alright, when you were taking me to the airport and we went back up to your apartment so we could make out.
So yeah, I was about to take her to the airport. She was going back out to Jersey, and on the way to the airport, I was thinking we might as well stop in Long Beach real quick because you know what, I ain't embarrassed to say it now. I was just like, hey, I want to make out with you. You feel me? I'm just trying to make out with you. We're gonna have a quick little make out session, and then we gonna head over to the airport before I drop you off.
Because that's how we were when we were dating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we would do that. You'd be like, we're gonna be late. There's no time for this.
Things change a little bit.
But that's how all over each other we were, like in the beginning.
Bubble bath in Phoenix.
Y'all, that bathtub, it was like a work retreat for him. I'm obsessed with baths and like nice showers and nice bathtubs, and this bathtub was like nice. It was like really big and like really deep, and
I think we got pictures of it.
We probably
Maybe.
do on my phone, yeah.
It was really, really nice. Like, that's when we fell in love with restrooms, y'all. Because like we spent the whole evening and everything like that just chilling out when we were in Phoenix. Because it was nice, y'all.
That
like,
bubble bath was the best part of the whole trip.
Bubble bath. They had 2 heads on the shower. It was nice, y'all. It was definitely nice. Was this you? Was that you or me?
That was you. We can do another one.
Okay, I'll do another one. When you steal my lingo and try to act like it's yours.
Oh, he does. He takes my mannerisms and things I say. He's like, I always said that. And I'm
She
like,
took it
no,
from
you
me.
don't.
She took it from me, y'all.
Nuh-uh.
What did I take from you?
Stuff.
What? That stuff?
Randos. You say randos.
I've been saying randos.
You never said randos before me. Y'all never. Now he says randos.
There is one thing that I say from you. I can't remember what it is. I say it so much. I don't know. I can't remember.
It's See, back then I could tell what things were his and what things were mine. But now since like it's just so interchanged, I'm not even sure like anymore.
It's both of ours now. It's literally both of ours because she can stole almost everything from me. You know what I mean? 'Cause I had the cool little thing going, so pretty much if she says anything cool, it came from me.
He never said randos before me. That was me.
Okay.
It was.
I got you.
Whatever. Shaking out your clothes because we found that scorpion in the hotel room.
That's also in Phoenix.
Also in Phoenix.
In Phoenix, Arizona, we saw a scorpion out there, and I had to get it. I put it in a cup and had to release it. It was in the hotel room, in the resort room, and y'all, that just wasn't good. I had never seen a scorpion. I'm scared of spiders.
I do know.
Okay.
You do too, I do too. When we fell asleep on New Year's like old people.
Ooh, so on New Year's, which is also her birthday,
Yes.
we went to go party down in San Diego.
I was excited, y'all.
We had a bar hop and everything like that. We drove, we was in traffic for 3 hours to get down there, y'all, because traffic was terrible trying to get down to San Diego. So we got down to San Diego, got changed, got turned up, you know what I mean? We was turned up a little bit, and we went out to a bar crawl that we had set up, paid money for, and all that stuff. We went to the first bar, we sat down, we was like, yeah, this is cool. We jumped back in an Uber because we were like, yeah, we don't really want to be out, because we're not like going out people like that. We just wanted to check out what the scene was looking like.
I was like, I'm cold and my feet hurt.
She was looking pretty though. So we got back to the hotel room from that Uber after being out for like literally 15 minutes. And when we got back, we were like, we're gonna watch the ball drop inside the room and watch it on TV.
Yes.
And next thing I know, we were waking up and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning.
We did order Domino's though.
We did order Domino's. Wrap.
We slept through midnight. I was so disappointed.
We are old souls, y'all.
But we had a really fun time before we went out.
when we went to Disneyland and got everything just in time.
Got everywhere just in time.
Yeah, you know I can't see.
Do you remember what that means exactly? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for the lines and stuff like that. So lines in Disneyland are really, really long. We've got into a line like as we were going in, like literally they opened another gate for us and we went straight to the front of the line because the line had just reached where they opened up another gate to go to the
And then
front.
on a different one, the ride just shut down, and when we got to it, it just opened back up. So no wait. I think we got to like go on that thing like twice.
It was going good for y'all, for us. Like we went to Six Flags before too, and by me having, talking to somebody, right? They were actually handicapped and they can do a +1. They were both handicapped. So they actually took us on every single ride straight to the front of the line. So yeah, we've had some luck at the amusement parks. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 since you did too. Going to Build-A-Bear and doing the heart dance.
Oh, that would be real embarrassing.
Y'all, like if y'all ever been to Build-A-Bear, they give you the heart and they put it in your hand, and basically if the person you're working with or the person there, the worker, is telling you, like, they'll actually get you like really, really
First
like.
of all, we're like the only people in this line that aren't like 5 years old.
Exactly. So she had to do a little heart dance when holding the heart inside of her
And
hand.
like, shake it down low, shake it down high.
That was funny. It was
I
cute.
was like, good God.
It was cute.
Did you have to do it too, or only I have to do it?
Only you had to do it. I was buying the bear for you.
I think you had to do it too.
I had no problem with doing it. It was you. Like, Eden gets extremely embarrassed about things like that, and I'm like, why?
It was weird. All right, climbing on the RV in Idaho to lay in the sun. Remember?
I do remember that. We went to Idaho for your
My-
friend's sister's
My
wedding,
best friend's sister's wedding.
and when we were out there, we jumped on top of the RV and we were just chilling up there in the sun, just roasting like some, I don't know, like we were roasting
Some potatoes.
like some potatoes.
And he's scared of heights, so he was freaking out the whole time.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights, y'all. I can't do heights. Okay, do your thing.
Alright, when you spontaneously flew to New Jersey for Valentine's Day. Boom! Right here is like the reason we even became boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay. See, I flew out to New Jersey because she had been gone for about 2 weeks, y'all. And we had just started dating. We had just started talking and all that stuff.
We weren't dating yet though. We hung out.
We were talking to each other. So we was talking to each other for like 3 weeks straight because she was home for Christmas break. So she was in college right at that moment. And I was just like, you know what? I'm actually going to jump on a plane and go see her because I miss my lady. And that's when I made her my girlfriend. And that's what brings us here today. Alrighty.
I'm waiting for one to be like, oh, we can't read that.
4th of July weekend and watching the fireworks in front of my house. That was cool.
My house is like the perfect setup to like view fireworks from. And that was it. Was our first 4th of July together?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. 4th of July is fun. At my house. How many more reading got?
Let's pull out a ticket or something.
I don't know. I'm having fun reading.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to throw it back in there.
No, you just go ahead and read it. I'm going to go ahead and read it.
What, you reading my thing?
You picked it up. I'm just going to help you out. The weekend I flew home because we weren't talking in the makeup. Or the makeup, you know what. Woo.
I mean, it was good though.
Wow. We going to leave that one right there.
Okay, this thing. Oh, this is also from the Venetian. Oh, this is like the little gondola thing we went on. Remember? Like on the
Oh, yeah.
in the water.
So look, y'all, we went on a gondola inside Vegas. Basically, whenever I'm up, because I gamble a lot, or I used to gamble a lot. So whenever like I'm winning like really good money, we literally leave that table because she won't let me sit there and gamble and gamble and gamble. So whenever we're like I'm winning, in order for me to keep playing, I have to go spend money on her. Pretty much.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you say we have to go do something. I have to go spend some money.
You don't have to go spend.
Or else we're not going to sit there. We can go do something else. You will not sit there and
We have
let
to
me
go
gamble.
do. You don't have to spend money, but we got to do something. We can walk up and down the strip, but we got to go do something.
AKA spend money on
I
her.
didn't come to Vegas to watch you gamble our whole life away.
AKA spend money on her. So every time I was
Whatever.
up, We had to upgrade our hotel room to
He's
a better
lying.
hotel room.
He's lying.
All this stuff, y'all.
He's lying.
She wanted me for my money, y'all. She wanted me for that.
If I want him for his money, we want to be together.
Yeah, right. I was balling at some point.
Uh-huh.
When you had the waiter bring flowers to the table on Valentine's Day.
That bouquet was lit, y'all. That bouquet was like as big as my whole torso. Like,
Do you remember where Valentine's Day and which one we're talking about?
yeah, the first one.
Okay. Where were we at?
I don't remember the name. I mean, we were in New York, but I don't remember.
We were
the name
in
of the
New York
restaurant.
at a really fancy restaurant, and we were like near Times Square, like literally a block away from Times Square. And yeah, so had the flowers come out and everything. It was a nice little meal.
I know, we probably seem like really boring now, like we don't go out and do anything, but when we were like getting together, we like did a lot. We like traveled a lot. Like, maybe that's why we don't quite feel the need to go out and do so many things right now, because we did a lot when we were dating.
Pretty much. I mean, we went non-stop. We didn't sleep because we were always just out and about traveling. If we weren't doing anything, that means we were in Vegas. Vegas was like our second home. We literally were in Vegas.
I have to say, I miss it. I do miss it, but
It will be Friday. We get off work and then we're just like, yeah, we're going to Vegas.
it was so fun. Oh my gosh, it was fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, the first time you told me you loved me in the journal.
The first time I told you, in the journal. But that's the first time I ever told you I love you?
That is, first of all,
I did. Move.
I told
Okay.
him to tell me. If he was gonna tell me he loved me, I told him to tell me in person. And then you did it in the journal.
I couldn't wait, y'all.
No, you know why you really did it? I have a theory behind why you really did it in the
Why is
journal.
that?
You wanna know my theory?
Why is that?
I was going to Miami with my friends. And I think he was afraid I was going to cheat on him. So he needed to tell me that he loved me before I went to Miami with my friends.
Not at all.
That is exactly
Not
what
at all.
happened.
I don't need no reason
That
to
is-
tell you that I love you.
I'm not saying he didn't love
Just
me.
because I
but-
profess my love to you
But
don't
we
mean I
weren't
have.
gonna see each other before then.
You weren't gonna cheat on me, no way.
I wasn't going to, so you didn't need to do it.
Yeah, so I can take it back from you because that wasn't the reason.
That was the reason.
Forcing you to slow dance with me at Brooke's sister's wedding.
I didn't have to force him to dance with me, y'all.
Y'all, I'm past my dancing age. I'm just being real.
You know,
Like, I used to dance a lot.
You know, slow dancing legit only involves like holding each other and swaying back and forth.
You didn't have to force me to do that. Were we into it?
What?
Oh, no. I was like, were we arguing?
Nah, we were happy at that point.
So why you had to force? You didn't have to force me
You
to do
didn't
that.
want to get up and dance with me.
Oh, that's because it was late at night. We had already been dancing and doing all that stuff.
I don't know.
I promise. Like, she wanted to keep dancing, y'all. And like, I'm fine with that. But your boy needed a break. I remember that now.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Alright, we're gonna pull out this just because I'm curious. I don't even know what this is. Oh, the OC Fair. It's our first time we went to the fair together. The OC Fair is pretty lit. The Texas Fair is supposed to be
Yeah.
like that fair to go to, but the OC Fair be that fair. It's clean. It's in Orange County, so you know.
That one's a cool one. Okay, so we got a few more left. I'm sorry this video's so long.
This video's gonna be an hour.
It's gonna be our first hour video.
I know.
If you guys have stuck with it through this, then y'all know a lot about us. A lot of y'all ask a lot of questions, and it's right here.
Yeah, you wanna know about our past? This is our past right here.
Mm-hmm. Going to Six Flags and getting a ride on every ride with handicap in the
Yeah.
handicap line, even though I got mad at you. So she got mad at me because I was talking sports with somebody for so long.
Yo, get him talking about basketball and like it's the only thing he cares about at all. Like, and we were still in like the dating stage. Like now if he did it, it could at least be like, okay, we've been together for a long time. He wants to ignore me to talk basketball, whatever. But we were dating. We don't have a lot of time together.
They was talking about my boy LeBron, and I couldn't let that go down. So we had a conversation, and by the end of the conversation, we was jumping on every ride with them because they were handicapped.
It was legit 30 minutes. I think he forgot I existed for 30 minutes.
All right, so a few more here. Meeting your family at your brother's wedding.
That was the first time I met his whole family. family.
The first time she ever met my whole family, she was so nervous, y'all.
They loved me.
It was funny. She was so nervous. Yeah, they did love you. You were cool. You passed the test. To tell you the truth, you know no other girl that I ever dated passed the test. I don't think.
Really? Your family didn't like any other girlfriend?
Mm-mm. They don't tell me. They didn't tell me until afterwards. Like, nah, we went down with her. It was like she didn't speak. She was rude or something like that. She was stuck up or something. It was always something about somebody. But with you, they were like, I like her. So pretty much.
All right, the first time you took me to Shabu Shabu and I thought it was salad.
Whoa! So Shabu Shabu, if y'all never went to a Shabu Shabu place, it's a place where you got a heating plate, basically boiling water in front of you, and that's where you like cook your own food in that boiling water, right? And yeah, she was just about to start eating the leaves in the salad before like putting it in there. I was just like, what are you doing?
Eating it, but I said, what is this, salad?
Try to take a chick to a fancy restaurant and she don't know what she's doing. She about to embarrass both of y'all. So I had to let her know. I had to get a culture real quick. Shabu Shabu,
I
y'all.
cultured him, y'all.
But if y'all haven't tried Shabu Shabu, y'all need to go find some Shabu Shabu near you. Gotta go to the right restaurant. This one was our favorite restaurant. It was on 2nd Street in Long Beach. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's no longer there. We actually went back and found out it wasn't there. We used to go here all the time. I mean, once a week. It was our restaurant.
We need to go find a Shabu Shabu.
It was a moolah, dog.
These are the last 3.
I'm gonna take the light green one.
Alright. Also, green's his favorite color, which is why this thing is like green.
When I was home and we literally didn't spend one night apart.
It did get to that point when, yeah, we didn't spend any time apart when I came home for vacations, which was hard on my friends.
Hey, it is what it is.
The first time I took you jet skiing.
That was fun. I can't lie, it was
Jet
fun.
skiing is really, yeah. I love taking people, because my parents own jet skis, and I love taking people jet skiing that haven't been jet skiing because I always think it's like the coolest thing ever. It's like taking a child to Disneyland and you get to like see it through their eyes.
It was cool, especially I was ramping that thing. So yeah, the thing was, it was kind of scary for a little bit because I'm not a water person and being out in the ocean in the middle of nowhere where you can, you know, I mean, we could see the shore, but it was far away shore. It was crazy, y'all. And the fact that it started raining and storming, I think, the first time we went out. Yeah, on our way back. Yes, it did. On our way back. But Eden took off her life jacket and jumped into the ocean. I was just like, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that at all. That's,
That was before I taught him how to swim, so.
I'm still not down with that. Go ahead.
The last one.
Let's read it together.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Taking care of you when you blacked out.
The first time we got back together. This is honestly probably the reason he likes me is this night right here.
That's probably the last night that I ever drank, y'all. Nah, like, that's the last night that I ever really drank. I blacked out, y'all, the first night that we started, like, talking and reconnected. The same time that we ended up starting to date and stuff like that, y'all, I blacked out and just, I passed out and she took care of me that night, y'all. And that's all I gotta say. She took care of me so well to the point where I had, you know, I woke up with a big old blanket on me because I kept my apartment cold. And she was sitting on my sofa, all curled up, freezing, shivering, shaking by the time I woke up in the morning. And I'm like, why did she give me my comforter and she didn't keep the comforter? She gave it to me and took care of me and put me first. And I was just like, she's a keeper, y'all. She's a keeper, y'all. I owe her so much.
I finally got him like up off the ground and I was like leading him to the bedroom. But like, I don't know. I was like, yes, we're gonna make it to the bedroom. This is gonna be great. And then like randomly, he just like veered like to the couch. He was like, no. And then like stumbled to the couch and yeah, that was that.
All right, so we went to Palm Springs. We never looked up these photos.
Where?
It's a photo card.
Oh, the aerial tram. Yeah. Okay.
So we went on the aerial tram, which was really, really cool, y'all. And that was in Palm Springs. We did that.
Do that if you're in Palm Springs. Really, it's really fun. It takes you up way, way high in the mountains.
We stayed at the Atlantis, the Cove in Atlantis, which is the Bahamas, which is a really, really nice hotel. And then this is the Grand Wailea, which is the nicest hotel that I ever stayed at. And we spent our honeymoon in the Grand Wailea.
Yes.
in Hawaii, in Maui. It was a really, really, really nice place.
It
So
really was.
yeah, that's pretty much our memories. Grandma
That is
Leia.
pretty much our last 2 years of life together.
Yeah, and then we have a 007 Skyball. So sometimes, like when I used to work for people, I had a work event that used to they used to put on, y'all. Like really, they used to put on. So it was a 007 night on a rooftop in LA that had a slide from the rooftop that goes outside. It was crazy, y'all. We had a party there where everybody dressed up like 007 theme. So she came in her dress, I came in my little tuxedo, and I was the Black James Bond that night, and I was in the casino winning all the chips, y'all. Winning all the chips, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I almost had to fight a few boys because they was looking and staring a little bit too hard, but it was all good.
I looked better than usual.
No, there was a manager that literally, I was about to sock him in his face, y'all.
Really?
Yeah, it was a manager. It wasn't my manager. It was a manager I was about to sock him in his face.
Was he looking at me that
Yeah, 'cause we were having a conversation and dude just kept staring her up and down. I'm like, dude, I'm about to knock you out. You must really not know me, man. You really don't know me. But we had fun that night. Let's just say we had fun that night. It was a really, really cool night. It was very
both
different.
looked really good. I don't even now, honestly.
We got photos.
We do have photos somewhere. No, I have a photo on my phone actually. Yeah. I mean, back then, I didn't try to look really often. So that was one of the rare moments.
I used to love when she actually got dressed up. Why? Because she really didn't do it that often, like she said. So when she did, I was just like, y'all. So that's pretty much all of our memories that we had together until we stopped keeping track. So
we don't do anything anymore, so no more memories to be made.
That's pretty much it. If y'all made it to the end of this video, then y'all the real ones. We appreciate y'all CE Squad, and if y'all wanted to know anything else about us, let us know down in the comments down below. We'll make another video. Hopefully it's not as long as this video.
There's not much more to know, but if you have more questions, yeah, feel free to ask.
It was a lot of crazy things that we did. We did a whole lot. So if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. And yeah, let us know your favorite memory with your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Let us know that memory down below, your favorite top memory. And if you guys can relate to any of these. But if you guys have watched the video to the end, say
hashtag we here. We here.
And until next time, we out.